What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy LJ. I know I've been missing for a minute, but I felt like today was the perfect time that I had time from work to tell you guys what really happened in Charlotte to my Ford Fusion. So, as you can see by the clip, I posted a little clip in the beginning of the car being towed or whatever. Yes, that is me, and you're probably wondering, how did I get there? And we're going to start. I figure it's a good time for this story time. Kind of a lot of people been wondering, like, what happened? Where's the Fusion content? Everything. So I'm about to get right into it. Don't forget to click that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already sub to the channel. And go in the comment down below. Oh, go in and pause this video. I want y'all to comment down below what you guys think my new car is. I do have a new car. I don't know if I'm going to bring it to the channel yet or not. That's what I'm sitting in right now. If you can guess from the interior, you can probably kind of tell what it is if you're a car guy. But I ain't going to hold you guys longer no more. We're going to get to the story time. So, it all started on the way down to Charlotte. Getting ready for the flood, getting ready, you got to check your tires and all that. I got new tires just for this show, even though I feel like it was a waste of money because that's not what happened to the car. So, the day of the flood, let's start from the day of the flood. October 22nd, day of the flood, we had the Airbnb, and I'm gonna name my everybody. It was me, Patrick, Kevin, my boy Easton, my little brother. So we all cleaned up our cars, getting ready to go to the flood, meet up with everybody, and then we gonna cruise together. So something said check your oil, cause the night before my car said low oil pressure. So we cruising, we out having fun and everything. I was like, I'll just check my oil pressure. I know some of you guys gonna flame me in the comments saying I was being irresponsible, being childish, being immature by not, putting oil in my vehicle when they said low oil pressure. The car that I'm going to take, the car had over 100-some thousand miles on it. So it was burning oil quite, not like it should. Like it was burning oil very bad. So, but I was like, I'm just not gonna stop me from going to the flood. So I went ahead and went. Oh, and granted, those of you know, like, my pops passed away, and when I would start my car back in July before he got sick, it would make a rattling noise and then it would stop. Like right time, it would rattle for like 2 seconds and it would stop. So I asked my pops, I was like, Pops, do you know what that noise is? Because he's like a mechanic. He was real good with cars. He was like, it sounds like you got a lifter loose, a loose lifter. And I asked him, how long you think I got before I need to get it repaired? And he was like, you got a little while. So I guess my little while came October, from July to October, especially from driving it hard. When you're in a whole 10 cars deep, we was doing at least like a good 90, 95 around Charlotte on the interstate. But back to the story. We was cleaning the cars up, getting ready to go. I asked my little brother, said, yo, I checked my oil on my stick. There was no oil on my stick. But the excitement of going to the flood, seeing you guys and everything, I asked my little brother, I said, yo, give me a lift to the store, to the AutoZone, and we will go get some oil for my car. And he was like, man, we in Charlotte. Like, our Airbnb was downtown Charlotte. He was like, man, we in Charlotte, man. He said, people don't drive in Charlotte. We can walk to a store like a Family Dollar or a gas station and get some oil. So I was like, all right, bump it, let's walk. So we walked at least about a good like half a mile to what's supposed to be a Family Dollar. We get there, and the Family Dollar's not there. Like, you can see it used to be a Family Dollar, but it's not there. There's nothing there. The stuff is inside it, but there's nothing on the shelves. Like, all the shelves are gone, but you can tell it used to be a Family Dollar. So a little across the road, there's a gas station. Walk to the gas station. The gas station had no oil at all on the shelf, none whatsoever. So that time was getting close. So we were supposed to meet some more people. I said, you know what, man, let's just go. We going to a gas station anyway. On the way there, we can stop and get some oil there. So we hop in the car. Everybody, we like 5-6 cars deep before we meet up with everybody else. We go past Mooresville. I forgot the town past Mooresville because Eric needed some E85. His car's tuned to E85. So we went to a Sheetz. Getting to the Sheetz, they had every oil but my weight of oil. Yes, I probably should have just bought some oil just to put in there, just to be on the safe side, but I did not. We went to the next gas station across the road, and they ain't had no oil either. So I said, you know what, bump it. Let's just go to the flood. We was already running behind. I promise everybody not going to be on time this year, because y'all know me. I have been late every flood. I've been mad late. So we get to the flood. I had some oil that was supposed to be brought to me at the flood. But in the midst of all the excitement, seeing everybody, talking to everybody, I didn't get a chance to get the oil from the person that's supposed to be bringing the oil. He bought the oil, but I never got it from him. So, but the car's parked. So I'm at the flood. Car's parked. We chilling. So we chilling and everything. And then, you know, once it gets time for everyone to leave, I was supposed to got the order from him then when it's time for everybody to leave. But like in the midst of like on the rush of getting out of there, I stayed for the lap, the victory lap. So I stayed for the victory lap. All my other boys, they left and went back to the Airbnb. So I left with like 4 or 5 other people. Don't know their names all by like heart or whatever, but I left with them. And we was on 77 coming from Mooresville going back to Charlotte. Luckily I passed over Lake Norman, because Lake Norman is like 2 ways in, 2 way out. So we balling, we doing we doing a little bit. We speeding a little bit. So I get right there on the outskirts of Charlotte. I let off my gas on my car. I let all the way off my gas on my car. Next thing I know, I get back on it, and then I hear like I didn't hear a noise, but it's like it started when your car is like in gear but it won't go. It was whining. The car was whining. Next thing I know, I had my windows down. I seen like a gust of white smoke just come from the passenger side tire into the car. I looked in my rearview mirror, and I ain't seen nothing but a blanket of white smoke under the car. Not even from the dang on muffler, but under the car. So, like I said, I hit the gas, and the car is like not going nowhere. So I throw it in neutral. Luckily, I was coming to the entrance ramp where it made like a little V, as you seen in the video. It made like a little V. I cruised right there, and I mean, traffic was like coming, like traffic was like zooming by me. I hopped out. I called my boys, which was already back at Airbnb. The Airbnb was like 12 miles from where I was at. I mean, like 12, 15 miles from where I was at. So they came, they bought me some oil. We poured the oil in it, and Eric was like, try to start the car. Not Eric, my bad. Pat asked me, try to start the car. So I tried to start the car, and it sounded like raggedy, and it like cut right off. So I poured at least like a good like 2-3 quarts in there. And then he was like, yo, he said, just because you're low on oil, you know, too much oil is bad. I know, but in the moment, adrenaline, you know, I never really had nothing like that happen to me before. Because I already knew the motor was gone. So he got on the ground. He lit up under, granted it's dark. He got up he got on the ground, lit up under the car. Everything I poured into the motor was just pouring right out onto the ground. And I wish I had the car jacked up for you guys so I could show you guys what it really is. But there's a hole above my oil pan like that big, where I'm guessing, this is an estimated guess. I'm just guessing that I threw a rod through the motor, because I mean the motor was low on oil. We was doing high speeds. So I blew my motor up, and the car's been down since then, and it is now December. I forgot what the date is. It's December. It's like Christmas is next Sunday, and we been looking for a motor. Took it to this place. Ford told me they'll charge me $10,000 to replace my motor, labor, and everything, but I said, yeah, no. So I've been dealing with this garage. They're basically like a generic Ford, but they only work on Ford vehicles. And they were supposed to be finding me a motor, and they was gonna charge me a little, probably around like $3,000 for like labor, parts, motor, and everything. But they couldn't find me a motor. So the lady said last time this happened, it was like around like maybe January when it happened to them before with another vehicle, before they found that vehicle a motor. So, but I actually found the motor. And I'm going to try to wait till after Christmas time. Like I said, it is December now. The accident happened in October. So I'm going to try to wait till like December after Christmas time before I fool with, like, I got a motor from my Honda. I've been driving my Honda during the week. And I've been driving my new car on the weekends. And then I'm going to try to get a motor from my Fusion, because I do want to keep that car. That car will start this channel. That car is why all you guys know me. And I'm going to show y'all it's still parked right on the side of the road from October when we just dropped it, like where it was at. But I did have a great time at Fusion Flood. I mean, it came and it went, and then especially with my car messing up like that, it's like I spent half my time on the side of the road that night after the flood, when we and my buddies were supposed to be like, you know, hanging out, just chilling with them. But I didn't get back to the Airbnb until like, it had to be like 12 in the morning when I got back. After I got the car towed, I had to call Geico to tow my car to the Airbnb. Luckily, it was free. Because I got free roadside assistance, and they towed within like 16 miles. So luckily that I had that package or whatever. But just want you guys to know the Fusion is still here. I still have it. I'm not parting it out. I'm not getting rid of it. I did contemplate selling it and getting something else, but I got way too much time invested in that car. Way too much time invested. I just felt like I had to tell you guys that story. I know y'all gonna roast me in the comments, but let me just hop out the new car. I'm gonna show y'all my new car or whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna do a little tweaks. I already got the windows tinted. Probably do like little small tweaks here and there. I may record, but I don't plan on going too crazy on the car that I'm in right now, because that's what I have my Fusion for. Now that I get my new motor, my Fusion, I can tune that, probably put a bigger turbo on it. I can play more around with the Fusion now, since I got this car and I got my Honda on the road now. And let me just hop out and show you guys real quick. As you can see, it's a Dodge. So I upgraded from a 1.6 liter engine to a 6.4 liter engine. This is a 2019 392 Dodge Daytona. You see, it's blacked out. It's blacked out. My next video I might do on this car, I know my main thing I want to do is I'm gonna get my calipers probably painted yellow. I want it to pop. Just comment down below what color you guys think I should do my calipers. But like I was saying, this is the new whip. As you can see, it still got the 30-day tags on it. Still got that. But yeah, so far for you guys, I mean, I can do a review on this car right here. I had it now for at least 3-4 weeks now. Oh, and the hood already came wrapped black. As you see, it still says, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it says Hemi across the hood right there. Let me pop the hood for you guys so you guys look. I still got the plastic on the carpet. Still got the plastic. But yeah, I'm gonna do a review on this car, for video purposes. Yes, it's the big old Dodge 6.4 liter. It already came with a catch can and a cold air intake, something I have to clean that out too as well. But like I said, this is it right here. And this is the Honda over here on the side that I introduced. This is what I've been driving to work throughout the week. And like I said, I got the motor for this under the shelter. But here it is. It's been sitting here since October 23rd. That's following Sunday from the flood. I had my cousin come tow me back. And look, it's been sitting here. Look. I had to rip my front lip off just to get it on the dolly. And I put on my underglows. I gotta get another set of underglows to go with it. But yep, this is where it's been sitting at right here. I just felt the need to bring you guys this video real quick so you guys know I'm still out here grinding. It's Christmas time, so I am a manager at Walmart, so I'm over the garden center, the Christmas stuff and everything. This is a busy season for me right now. But look, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. The Fusion will be back on the road in a minute. Just give me some time. And if you want to see more, if you think I should do content on the Dodge back here, just comment down below and say, yeah, I want to see some content. Let me know what other cars you guys got other than your Fusion. It's your boy LJ, and I'm out. Peace.